2007 I did this one. One of the best memories I've ever had, being on tour at the World Cup with the Springboks. 7 magnificent weeks. Jake White, in the good days when Jakey and I were still good mates. What hasn't changed is that I think he's a brilliant rugby coach. Anyone had any doubts about that? Go watch that match in Durban on Saturday. 26-3 after 35 minutes, something like that, to the Brumbies. 4 tries, complete rugby in bloody difficult conditions. Just a fantastic performance from the Brumbies, and it put down a championship marker, saying if you want to win this tournament, you've got to beat that kind of performance. They're a team that has shown that they can play on the road. A tournament record, 7 away wins. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic performance. Jake White and the Brumbies, definitely one of the tournament favourites. Now, the Sharks, don't despair. This tournament is won in August, it's not won in March. Cheetahs, feels geluk. Skitterende oorwinning in Sydney teen die Tars. Maar ek moet vir die mense sê, die Tars is daarom kakke die jaar, né? That was a poor performance from the Tars. If that's the best they got, Camper, I can see why you're disillusioned, mate. But a good win on the road for the Cheetahs. 2nd successive one. 3rd time in succession they've beaten the Tars. First time in the history of Cheetahs that they've managed to beat a team 3 times on the trot. So to the boys there, Lappies Labaskarni, again another fantastic performance on the flank. But to the captain, Adrian Strauss, he really knows how to lead a team. Feels geluk. The other guys, the Kings, they showed big ticker, big mongrel in going down against the champion Chiefs 35-24, and they had to kick a penalty in the last 4 minutes to make that game safe. That was a sign of respect to the Kings, and they've earned it with 3 fantastic performances at home. We've spoken about the Sharks, we've spoken about the Stormers. They got the bye, they got the 4 points, and the Bully Boys thought they would go down, got that one right. Don't despair though. This tournament, it's not won every Saturday, it's won on that last Saturday in August. Wales on Saturday. The paper Wales on Sunday will tell you all about it. A fantastic performance, dismantling of England, 30 points to 3. Northern Hemisphere rugby, as good as anything I've seen in the Southern Hemisphere. I'm a huge fan of those blokes up north. I think it's going to be an incredible World Cup in 2015. Don't take it as a given that New Zealand, South Africa, Australia will walk that tournament. This one could be won by France, England, Wales, and then one of the big 3, obviously. Those are the 6 teams, but Wales, a magnificent performance. I picked them to win the tournament. 33 down in that opening game against Ireland. I looked like a bit of a tosser. Today I feel like a bit of a genius. Wales, magnificent performance. They were as good as anything I've seen from the All Blacks or the Springboks when it comes to physicality. It was a match worthy of a World Cup final. To the boys in the valleys, well done. To the boys in the Southern Hemisphere, I say take notice.